Yo, what's up everybody, it's Andras, and let me tell you, getting that first drone flight under your belt, it's a feeling like no other. But before you go sending that bird sky high, we gotta make sure you're doing it right, safe, and most importantly, having a blast while you're at it. This is about way more than just hitting a button and hoping for the best. We're diving deep, breaking down the essentials, so you can go from zero to hero in the drone game. Alright, imagine this. You're stoked, drone in hand, ready to capture some epic footage. But hold up, pump the brakes. Skipping the pre-flight check is like forgetting to put gas in your car. A total buzzkill. First up, the battery. Is it juiced up? Don't even think about taking off with less than a full charge, trust me. Next, give those propellers a good look over. Any cracks, chips, or bends? That's a no-go. You want these babies spinning smooth and steady, not turning your drone into a rogue frisbee. And last but not least, firmware updates. Yeah, I know, sounds boring, but outdated firmware can lead to glitches, crashes, and a whole lot of frustration. Connect to your drone's app and make sure everything's up to date. Safety first, my friends. Okay, so you've got your drone prepped and ready to fly, but before you launch this thing into the stratosphere, let's talk about the control sticks, the unsung heroes of the drone world. This right here, this is your connection to the sky, your command center. Now, every drone is a little different, so crack open that manual, get familiar with the buttons, the joysticks, the whole shebang. But the real learning happens in the field. Find yourself a nice wide open space, no trees, no power lines, just clear skies and good vibes. And start practicing. Get a feel for the controls, how the drone responds to your touch. Start slow, small movements, get comfortable with the basics. Yaw, pitch, roll. These are your bread and butter maneuvers. Master these and you're well on your way to becoming a drone flying ninja. Chapter 3. Alright, the moment of truth has arrived, your first flight. The adrenaline is pumping, your palms might be a little sweaty, and that's totally normal. But before you hit that throttle and send your drone soaring, remember, slow and steady wins the race. This isn't about pulling off crazy stunts right off the bat. Start with short, controlled flights just a few feet off the ground. Get a feel for how the drone handles, how it responds to the wind, how it moves in the air. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. You wouldn't go full speed down a mountain on your first try, right? Same goes for drones. Practice hovering, making small adjustments, getting comfortable with the controls. Once you've mastered those baby steps, you can gradually increase your altitude and distance. Chapter 4. You've landed your drone safe and sound, congrats. But the flight ain't over till the paperwork is done. Just kidding, no paperwork here. But there is some post-flight love your drone needs. First things first, give it a good once-over. Any new scratches, dents, or dings? Check those propellers again. Make sure they're still in tip-top shape. And for the love of all that is holy, wipe down that lens. Nothing ruins epic footage like a smudge or a speck of dust. Remember, a little maintenance goes a long way. Treating your drone right means more epic flights and breathtaking footage down the line. Chapter 5. Alright, listen up, because this is the most important part of the whole video. Drone safety isn't just about protecting your gear, it's about respecting the skies, the people around you, and the law. First and foremost, know your local drone regulations. Every country, every city, they've all got their own rules and regulations, and trust me, you do not want to mess with those. Next up, airspace awareness. Don't even think about flying near airports, military bases, or any restricted areas, and for the love of all that is good, never fly over people or moving vehicles. It's dangerous, it's irresponsible, and it's just plain not cool. Remember, flying a drone is a privilege, not a right. So fly safe, fly smart, and let's keep the skies friendly for everyone. So there you have it, guys. Your ultimate guide to crushing it as a beginner drone pilot. Remember, practice makes perfect, so get out there, experiment, and most importantly, have fun. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome drone content. From epic cinematic shots to crazy FPV freestyle, we've got you covered.